a bridge no one returns from. Imagine a world where reality is controlled by the sinister whims of an entity known as the broker. In this dystopian nightmare, the ordinary rules of life and death don't apply. Instead, the broker decides who lives and who dies based on their own twisted logic. In the heart of this oppressive society stands a bridge that has become a symbol of despair and resignation. The bridge has been closed to the public for years now, shrouded in an eerie silence that echoes the bleak fate of those who have dared to cross it. People are so fearful of what lies on the other side that they would uneven consider crossing it. Even if the promise of freedom and salvation dangled before them like a carrot on a stick, it seems like there must be something truly horrifying waiting for them on the other side. But our story begins with the arrival of two unexpected visitors in the town. These newcomers are not ordinary people. They're bridge walkers, individuals who have undertaken the perilous journey across the forbidden bridge and lived to tell the tale. Their appearance stirs a mix of fear and fascination among the townspeople, who have only heard whispers of the horrors that await those who cross the bridge. Now, before we dive into the rest of the story, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video. If you enjoy watching this type of content, please subscribe. Let's get started. Among these curious onlookers is a young man named Ethan, who finds himself drawn to the bridge walkers and their enigmatic stories. He's always been a rule follower, living his life within the boundaries set by the broker and never questioning the system that governs their world. But the arrival of the bridge walkers awakens a sense of curiosity and longing for something more within him. As Ethan listens to their tales, he can't help but feel a growing discontent with his own life. The bridge becomes a symbol of hope for him, representing a chance to break free from the confines of his predetermined existence. Despite the warnings and fearful glances from the townspeople, Ethan is determined to unravel the mystery of the bridge and discover what lies beyond. He approaches the bridge walkers cautiously, hoping to gain their trust and learn more about their harrowing experiences. At first, they are hesitant to share their stories, haunted by the trauma of what they have endured. But as Ethan's genuine interest and determination become apparent, they slowly open up, revealing the dark secrets that await on the other side of the bridge. They describe a world that is both terrifying and thought-provoking. On the other side of the bridge, time flows differently. It's as if the laws of physics and reality itself are suspended, creating a distorted reflection of their own world. The bridge serves as a portal to this strange realm, and once someone crosses over, there is no turning back. The bridge walkers speak of a haunting melody that echoes across the bridge, a siren call that lures unsuspecting travelers into its clutches. This melody is not merely a pleasant tune, but a sinister force that disorients and confuses, making it nearly impossible to escape its grasp. As the song fills your ears, it wraps around your mind, twisting your perception of reality and leading you deeper into the abyss. When you finally reach the other side of the bridge, you are greeted by a desolate landscape that seems straight out of a nightmare. A vast wasteland stretches as far as the eye can see, devoid of life and hope. The air is heavy with a suffocating silence, broken only by the mournful cry of the wind as it whistles through the barren trees. And then you see them, the gatekeepers, eerie figures that serve as the enforcers of the broker's will. Their presence is like a shroud, suffocating any chance of escape or freedom. The gatekeepers move with an unsettling grace, their eyes burning with an otherworldly glow that sends shivers down your spine. They are the embodiment of fear itself, and their mere existence serves as a constant reminder of your captivity. No matter how hard you try, no matter how desperately you search for a way out, you're trapped in this desolate realm, unable to break free from the shackles of the broker's control. The realization that there is no escape, that you are destined to spend the remainder of your days in this forsaken place, is a crushing blow. Hope, like a fragile butterfly, flutters for a moment before succumbing to the darkness that envelops all who cross the bridge. As the gatekeepers close in, their icy fingers tightening their grip on your soul, you understand the true meaning of despair. You are not just a prisoner here, you are a plaything, a pawn in a game where the broker holds all the cards. Your fate is sealed, and as the final vestiges of light fade away, you are consumed by the darkness, becoming another lost soul trapped in the desolate wasteland on the other side of the bridge. Ethan is shaken to his core by their tales, realizing that the bridge holds horrors beyond his wildest nightmares. Despite the danger, he feels an irresistible pull towards the bridge. a yearning to uncover the truth and break free from the constraints of his world. With each passing day, the allure of the bridge grows stronger, whispering promises of freedom and enlightenment. As Ethan's obsession with the bridge intensifies, he finds himself isolated, cut off from the townspeople who fear his growing madness. Alone in his room, he pores over ancient texts and forgotten lore, searching for any mention of the bridge or the broker's machinations. He seeks to understand the nature of this world, where death is not an ending but a twisted game of cat and mouse. Days turn into weeks, and Ethan's obsession consumes his every waking moment. The line between reality and madness blurs, and he begins to hear the haunting melody that the bridge walkers described. It's a siren call, a beckoning from the other side, promising answers and perhaps a way to defy the broker's control. Driven by his insatiable thirst for knowledge and yearning for something beyond his predetermined fate, Ethan makes a decision. He will cross the bridge, even if it means risking his life. Ignoring the horrified pleas of the townspeople and the echoes of their fears, Ethan sets out on his journey to the bridge. The weight of their fearful gazes burns into him, fueling his determination to succeed where others have failed. As he reaches the bridge, its imposing structure looms before him, a silent testament to the despair it holds. Taking a deep breath, he steps onto the cold, damp stone, and the world as he knows it ends. The bridge is not just a physical structure. It is a threshold between existence and oblivion. With each step, Ethan feels the fabric of reality stretching and tearing, threatening to consume him whole. The haunting melody swells around him, wrapping itself around his mind and pulling at his sanity. He fights to maintain his focus, pushing forward despite the disorienting music that threatens to engulf him. Just when he feels he can endure no more, the melody abruptly stops. The silence is deafening, and Ethan emerges on the other side of the bridge. But his triumph is short-lived, for in this desolate wasteland, time is a cruel and merciless mistress. Years seem to vanish in the blink of an eye, and Ethan finds himself inexplicably aged, his youthful vigor replaced by the weariness of ages past. He looks back to find the bridge vanished, leaving him stranded in this forsaken realm with no way back. The sight of the empty road stretches before him, a tangible reminder of his isolation and despair. He realizes that he is utterly alone, trapped in a world devoid of hope and meaning. With the passage of time, Ethan's spirit gradually fades, becoming another lost soul forever bound to the desolate wasteland. His story serves as a haunting reminder of the bridge's power and the broker's unyielding control. It's a grim tale that underscores the futility of defying the powers that be. After all, who can escape the clutches of the broker, when even the brave souls who dare to defy it are met with such a haunting fate? So remember, dear listener, tread carefully in a world where reality is a mere pawn in a greater game. For the bridge may beckon with promises of freedom, but it only leads to despair. The melody may call to you with enchanting allure, but it's a siren's song that will lead you to ruin. The wasteland may seem like a place of solace, but it's a prison without bars, trapping your hopes and dreams in an endless abyss. Let Ethan's story serve as a warning, a cautionary tale whispered across the ages. In a world dominated by the broker, where life and death are mere puppets in a twisted game, it is wisdom to accept your predetermined fate. For who can escape the relentless grip of an entity that controls the very essence of existence? And so the legend of the bridge persists, a haunting echo of despair and resignation. For in a world where the broker reigns supreme, there is no hope of redemption, only the chilling certainty that those who cross the bridge are forever lost to the desolate wasteland.